morning students. In the last class of the chapter More About Plants, we learned about germination of the seed and we learned about seed dispersal and we learned that how for germination we need adequate air, water and sunlight and the perfect temperature for the plants to grow or to germinate. And we learned that in order to get all those things, the seeds need to be dispersed away from each other. So that is seed dispersal. And today we are going to learn about different ways in which seeds are dispersed. So the first one is dispersal by wind. Open page number 5 of your books so that we can start reading the topic. So page number 5. Let us understand the methods by which seeds are dispersed. Dispersal by wind. Plants such as maple, cotton and dandelions have seeds that are very light. They can be easily dispersed by the wind. Now even anything that is very light, if the weather is a little bit windy, the things that are light weighted, they are carried away by the wind very easily. In the same way, plants like maple, cotton and dandelion, they are very light weighted. So whenever there is a wind going on, they are carried away by that wind. So they are easily dispersed by wind. Cotton and dandelion seeds have very fine and long hair around them by which they can be easily carried away by the wind. So cotton and dandelion seeds, the seeds of cotton and dandelions, they have very fine, very thin and long hair. So they are easily carried away by the wind. Seeds of some plants such as drumsticks, jacaranda and maple have wings that help them to float in the air. Now anything with wings, for example birds, they can easily fly or float in the air. Similarly, seeds of some plants like drumsticks, jacaranda and maple, they have wings. So those wings, they help them to easily float in the air. Now the next page. The seeds of maple have wings and that spin in the air like that of helicopters. So maple's hair also, you can see in the picture given on page number 6, that dandelions, they have really fine and long hair like things. So they are, you can see they are flying away with the wind. And with maple, they have written here, the seeds of maple have wings that spin in the air like that of a helicopter. So they have two wings here. They look like sort of the wings of a helicopter. So they are easily able to float. Same with the jacaranda seeds. See, they have wings, few wings here. So they are easily able to float in the air. Now those seeds that disperse by air have wings or hair. So seeds that have wings or hair are easily able to disperse with the help of wind. These help slow the fall and the wind then blows the seed to a place away from where it was formed. So where they was born, where they were formed, the plants that they were born with, they are very light, so the wind takes them away to a place very far away from that place. So what we have learned today is dispersal by wind. Light plants can be easily dispersed by winds. So plants that are very light weighted are easily able to disperse by wind. For example, maple, cotton and dandelions. Now plants that are easily dispersible by wind all have hair-like structures or wings. So first we read about hair-like structures, that cotton and dandelions, their seeds have very fine and long hair. So they are easily carried away by the wind. Then we learned about seeds having wings. So we learned that drumsticks, maples and jacaranda seeds have wings that help them float in the air very easily. And on top of that, maple wings, the wings of the maple seed are kind of like a helicopter, which also help them float very easily. And when they are dispersed by wind, they are taken away from the place they were formed to a place that is very, very far away because of the strong wind that is blowing. And now dispersal by water. Seeds of plants that grow in or near flowing water are generally dispersed by water. So dispersal by water can only be possible in the seeds of the plants which are grown inside the water or near those water bodies. So they are easily able to disperse by water. Their seeds are light and can float. So their seeds are very light and they can easily float in the water. For example, coconut has trapped air between its fibers. This helps it to float far away from the parent plant. Flowing water carries seeds to place far from where they were produced. So, dispersal of water, what we learned is that seeds of plants that grow in or near flowing water are easily able to disperse by water. And their seeds are light and can easily float in the water. For example, coconuts. In coconuts, there is air trapped between its fibers. So, the air that is in between its fibers, it enables it to float very easily and very far away from its parent plant. So, the flowing water, what it does is it carries the seed away, very far away from the parent plant from where it was formed. So, it is easily dispersible. That is all for today. These two topics, that is dispersal by wind and dispersal by water. Now you have to thoroughly revise them, and that is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.